The Megillah has no shortage of dramatic moments, but perhaps one of the most dramatic occurs in chapter 4. Mordechai has heard that Haman has a plan to destroy the Jews, and he knows that there is one way that the Jews can be saved. He sends a message to Esther in the palace serving as queen, saying it's her job now to go and see the king and plead for the survival of her people. And Esther sends a message back saying, well, everyone knows that you can't go and see the king without permission. And besides, it's been more than 30 days since I was called, so maybe I'll be called soon. And Mordechai sends a message back. Mordechai said to respond to Esther, Al tedami b'nafshech lehimalet beit hamelech mikol hayudim. Don't think that you will be safe living in the house of the king, different from all the Jews. Because if you are silent at this time, salvation and respite will come for the Jews from somewhere else. And you and the entire house of your father will be destroyed. Mordechai's words are very pertinent. Mordechai is not saying that if you don't plead before the king, then it's all over, then we're finished, then destruction is inevitable. No, as a Jew, he always believes in hope, in faith, and he says that somehow we will be saved, but you won't be. But he's saying something else. What he means is, this, Esther, is your chance. This is your moment. If you are silent at this moment, then the course of history will follow one particular pattern, and you won't be in it. The Jews will be saved. There will be a Megillah, but it won't be Megillat Esther. It'll be the Megillah named after someone else. If you want to change the course of history, if you want to make your mark, if you want to leave Megillat Esther, now is the time to act, to risk your life, to save your people. And Esther gets the message. And Esther goes to see the king, and the Jewish people are saved. And the Megillah which is written is Megillat Esther. Some of us are fortunate enough to have a moment placed before us, a moment when we can act, when we can take the initiative, when we can change the course of history, when we can make the Megillah be written in our name. The challenge is to identify those moments and to answer the call. Purim Sameach.